Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to never sleep again? To constantly be awake and aware of everything that is happening around you at all times. It might sound like a nightmare, and yet some people actually claim that this has happened to them. Welcome to my channel. Today, we will meet a woman who never slept for 40 years. But before we continue, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, so that you won't miss any new stories. So a long time ago, in a small village in China, there lived a woman who was the talk of the town. The villagers were both fascinated and frightened by her because she claimed that she hadn't slept for 40 years. According to the woman, she had just one night of sleep when she was a baby, and since then, she had gone through her entire life without ever closing her eyes. Of course, the villagers couldn't believe her story, but she insisted that it was true. What made her story even more unbelievable was the fact that she had no apparent health issues. She could do everything that everyone else could do, and she didn't even seem tired or exhausted. As the years went by, the woman became a local legend, and people from all over the country came to visit her and to try to find out the truth. Some believed that she was a witch, while others thought that she was simply insane. One day, a doctor came to the village and heard about the woman's amazing story. He was skeptical, but he decided to investigate. When he first met the woman, he was shocked. He asked her how she managed to stay awake for so long, and she simply smiled mysteriously. The doctor examined her body and found nothing unusual. He checked her reflexes and even performed some brain tests, but he couldn't find anything wrong with her. The doctor was baffled and couldn't understand how someone could go without sleep for such a long time. He decided to stay with her for a few days and observe her, but no matter how much he tried, he couldn't get her to sleep. The doctor was both fascinated and frightened by the woman, and he began to wonder if she was truly a witch, as the villagers believed. As he watched her, he noticed that she seemed to be in pain sometimes, and he could see dark circles under her eyes. He realized that she wasn't just sitting there doing nothing. She was constantly moving, as if she was trying to get rid of something. The doctor continued to watch her, and after a few days, he began to understand that she wasn't sleeping because she couldn't sleep. He realized that she had a rare medical condition that made it impossible for her to ever sleep again. But there was still one question that bothered him. Why did she never close her eyes? Was she hiding something behind those eyes? Or was she just tired of the world? If you think you know the answer to this, let us know in the comments. But before we reveal the answer, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. This is the end of part 1. To find out what the doctor saw in the woman's eyes, watch part 2.